Hey guys, welcome back. It is mail day. We haven't had one of these in a while. We got a big box from Troll, which is not a very big order, so I'm kind of wondering why they did that. I don't remember ordering any jumbo cards, but maybe that's why we got a giant box. We got a bunch of mail, mostly trades. So we'll start with the mail. We'll get to the Troll box after that. See if I can read these off without... all right, no name on this one on the outside, but we have a thank you card. We got Rattle, your presence in the hobby is undeniable. Keep cool and true, from Professor Oak. Thank you much, Professor Oak. This was not a trade. He did want to send me something. I'd rather either trade for things or at least if it's something inexpensive, then I don't feel so bad. I appreciate the thought for everyone that's asked. We got the basic trainer sticker, very beautiful. We got two of 12 basic trainer sticker. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. We're gonna have to find a good spot for it. We'll put them up here for now. I like that he's got the head trimmed off. It must have been the zoom in on the video. And then we got the signed Mawile, which is awesome. That'll go in my my signed cards binder. Again, it doesn't have to be a Mawile. If it's one of your favorite Pokemon, as long as it's inexpensive, then I'm happy to have it. Wow, this is a very, very glossy copy. Must have been the... there was like a second print or a different print that seems like it was extra glossy like that. With the card saver, save that for later. Let's put this to the side. Next up, we have from Philip some Mawiles. Again, can't get enough Mawiles. Binder, the Mawile binder. Again, eventually going to be its own video. Still working. These will be going. Well, this one's going to go in my signed cards binder. But these Mawiles that Philip sent, thank you very much again. Something cool that we can add to the Mawile collection. Usually they're not very expensive, like commons and uncommons, so lucky in that way. But and even if they're duplicates, even if they're different language, whatever they are, if they're Mawiles, I'm gonna put them in the Mawile binders. I gotta say binders now at this point because there are multiple of them. Next, we have a package from Waylord on the Discord. If you're not on the Discord at this point in time, what are you even doing? We have the very beautiful Brilliant Stars Mewtwo. 2 copies of those. Very, very thankful for that. One is for me, and the other one I will be sending along to Saber. She collects master sets as well, so those would be good for her. And then we have a little package here, which I'm not sure exactly what's inside there. We got, looks like a cast form for Adam. We have quite a few of the German dudes in the happy hour chats. And thank you very much for the trade and what looks like extras. All right, we got a cast form for Adam, and we got a couple Flunkifers, the German Mawile. So those will be going in the second Mawile binder as well. And I'll make sure this gets set aside for Adam's cast form collection. I have quite a few of them set aside for him at this point in time. Okay, that was the one that we just opened. We'll set that aside. Then, last but not least, on the mail end of things, we got some Snorlax mail. This was a trade. I was watching Snorlax's live stream, and he pulled a duplicate. Is that the box over here? Yeah, there's a box over here. All right, we'll put it in frame so it doesn't look so weird. I was watching Sleeping Snorlax's Sleeping Snorlax 72, to be more specific, his live stream. He pulled a second copy of an alternate art, and I told him, hey, if you'd like to, I will gladly trade for that. So he says, yo, Rattle, first off, I want to thank you for informing everyone of these scams or traps that people might not know about. I don't know where all these type of things came from. Thanks to your vids, I've made a habit of checking accounts, at least to see when they were made. Second, thanks for hanging in my live stream. I really feel like someone is going to shave their eyebrows. LOL. Not me, but someone. Keep up the great work. Sleepy Boy is always watching to see what happens. Signed, Sleeping Snorlax 72 with the little Snorlax at the bottom. Thank you very much for the kind words. And in case it doesn't make any sense to anyone that's reading this or listening to me read it, the eyebrow shave thing, he was shaving his head while opening packs as sort of a neat little side thing in a stream, and his son was shaving his head in clumps, and then we were being menacing in the chat, saying that he should shave his eyebrows, but it didn't happen. He had to go to work, so it would have been very awkward and hard to tell your coworkers that your eyebrows are missing, and for what reason? Because you're opening Pokemon cards online. So we got a couple signed cards here. Again, those will go in the signed card binder. Usually, I should be reminding people more often that whenever I trade with you, if you want to include, it can be an energy, it can be like an inexpensive, like a common, uncommon Pokemon, whatever you have, whatever you want, sign it the way you want, and it goes in a nice little side collection of mine. So those will go in that. Now, the trade. So he did not want anything in return. I appreciate that, but at the same time, again, I'd rather trade you for something. So I sent the youngster a Charizard in exchange for this ingredient, and hopefully he'll appreciate that, be able to put it in his binder. We got the ingredient here, the alternate art. Still missing this bad boy. For some reason, Fusion Strike does not give me alternate arts, regardless of how much I open. So excited to add this to my actual set binder, and it's always cool to have some of those cards in that binder that you remember, hey, I traded for this, who it came from, etc. It's got a little bit more of a story to it, makes it more meaningful. And we have a Snorlax energy, Sleeping Snorlax 72 energy, very cool. Just munching on it, I suppose. Very neat. Always neat when people do fancy things around energy cards themselves. So we got a variety of different signed stuff there. Thank you very much, everyone that sent something. But again, guys, please, if you're going to trade me, or at least make it something like Mawile's that I appreciate, but is not going to cost you a bunch of money. I appreciate the thought, but it's better that way, I think. All right, so let's see if we can make some space here. We're gonna have to put this over here, put this over here. Now the Troll and Toad order. This is gonna be something. This is gonna be something. I don't know where my knife is. Here it is. I will slice this bad boy open. Again, I really don't know why they put it in a big box. We're going to assume that I ordered something big and I can't remember. But it could be just that they were out of like bubble mailers. So here we go. We got 2 things of cards. Oh, I did order. Did I? What did I order? I ordered a jumbo, I think. I don't remember ordering a jumbo, but I must have ordered a jumbo. Why did they seal this? Okay, they sealed this. Okay, it's got the pull tab though. Got the pull tab that came off and didn't do much for me. All right, so I'm gonna be very careful not to ruin anything here. Okay, all right. Oh, wait a minute. Did I accidentally order the Dragonite and the Hoopa? These were supposed to be regular size cards. I'm gonna have to check that. Maybe I'll check at the end of this video. But yeah, I definitely ordered the regular size ones, or at least intended to. So now I got a couple. I mean, I didn't have these anyway because I didn't buy the boxes. But I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check on that. I'm pretty sure. pretty sure they sent me the wrong cards. But again, maybe I was drunk and or not paying attention. very well. I was like, did I order jumbos? I did order a jumbo recently, but it was mailed to someone else, and it wasn't from Troll. Speaking of Troll, a friend of mine, Saber, recently ordered something from Troll and got the craziest, most awesome error ever. And I'm sure that'll probably turn into a video at some point on the channel. So we got this like super big penny sleeve, which is weird. Another top loader. Can never get enough top loaders, especially in good shape. Somehow, between myself, Miles, Blasty, my brother, we opened 1 billion packs of Sun and Moon base, and for whatever reason, Tauros GX does not want to show up. So that's the reasoning behind that purchase. Don't ask me why, but he won't show up. But now he has, and I'm sure at this point, everyone and their dog is going to pull them and be like, hey, do you want one? And I'll be like, no, I don't. I thought this was a double of Exeggutor GX. So we got some full arts, finishing off those Sun and Moon binders. Full art Alolan Golem GX. We got the secret rare counter energy. Again, most of these cards, pretty damn good shape from Troll. No, they're not sleeved. No, they're not individually top loaded or whatever. We got the Lusamine, but they're pretty resilient. They're pretty resilient, and that one's got a little bit of dirt on it, I think. We got the Lusamine, the not as good Lusamine. The other one definitely better than that. I don't know what's going on with this guy. He's got dirt on him too, I think. We'll have to give him a wipe afterwards. We got the blue energy, if your collectibles blue. Nice water energy here. Sword. Oh, this is the Sun and Moon one. Again, these would probably be a lot more special if they didn't make a Sun and Moon version that was very similar. We got a Wishful Baton. Very cool. We got the Decidueye. He was pretty expensive, I think, compared to most alternate arts. I did play this deck at one point in time. It was absolutely busted. What was the name of that stadium? Like Forest of Giant Plants. You could evolve on the same turn if you had grass type. It absolutely busted, and then you would like spread damage. It was crazy. We got the Dialga GX from Ultra Prism. Drapion. Wow, that Drapion has seen better days. I don't know if I was actually missing this. I must have been if I ordered one. It's weird that I'm missing a non-holo from Ultra Prism. But this is not going to be that replacement, so that can be tossed aside. That's pretty much a wash. We got the Necrozma. Now, we got a couple of first edition base set Fire Energies. These are very special cards. They're going to be for a couple of very special dudes. Saving these. Keep in mind, they'll be in another video. Whether that's before or after this video. It's probably before this video comes out. But yeah, these are special ordered for someone else. We got the Anorith here. It looks to be in pretty good shape. So Cosmic Eclipse, very, very close. They didn't actually have all the cards that I needed. All the reverses that I needed. I think it's just reverses that I need at this point in time. Another top loader. Another Anorith. Ooh, this Anorith is botched. I don't know if it'll show up, but he has all kinds of lines on him. Maybe it'll show up. There we go. Yeah, he is. He's toasty. Set him aside. As long as, so this is typically, if I'm really close to completing a set, I'll usually order a couple, just in case. These both look pretty decent. Some light scratches on these bad boys, but we're gonna call it a day. We got a couple Mimikyus here. Is one better than the other? Couple Mimikyus, a couple Rockruffs. Again, these hollows or reverse hollows. If you have them, if you're holding on to them, or whatever you're doing with them, just put them in a penny sleeve. It'll save people like myself a lot of grief, or especially years from now when people are looking for these. It'll save them a lot of grief when you have copies that don't have scratches all over them. We got a Swanna, couple Swannas. Looks decent. A little dirt at the top. But overall, not too shabby. The Wailords are both kind of bad. The Zatus, this is why if you're a master set collector, it is nice to get stuff out of the way while it's brand new. Or pull it yourself kind of thing. My condition requirements are pretty straightforward in terms of like if it looks like it came from a pack and doesn't look like it was a defective pack, I'm probably okay with the condition on it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it for the video, guys. Thanks for everyone who traded me, sent me some Mawiles. Troll and Toad, you did all right. Again, so we had some the Drapion for whatever reason. He's a non-hollow, but he's still botched up pretty badly. But that's it. That's all. Join the Discord. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.